Good morning, church. So, I would like to talk about the meeting that I had with God at 5 o'clock this morning. And it was like literally, I've been working on my bad, I thought the camera was off. Anyway, I've been working on trying to really get my butt up and go into my prayer closet and start, you know, meeting with God, talking to him so he can really reveal himself to me, because for the past few years, man, he's been trying to wake me up, and I would be like, no, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'll be like, it's 3 o'clock. They say that's the devil hour. I be scared. I be thinking it's the devil shaking me. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if anybody else had that kind of experience, but if you ever just wake up around the same time every single morning, and it's just out of nowhere, you sleeping good and then boom, you up and you cannot go back to sleep, most likely is God. He wants you to get your butt up, start praying, or seeking him. So I got my butt up 5 o'clock this morning. It wasn't 3 o'clock like he usually do, or 2 o'clock like he usually do, but it was 5 o'clock this morning. I got up and I said, okay, I really had to talk myself through it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get my butt up, I'm gonna go in this closet. So I get up and I go in my closet, and then I just start worshiping, just not really knowing what I'm gonna get out of it, because I have done it before. I have went to the closet and God ain't show his, I don't know, he was there, he was very silent, you know what I mean? I was just like, God, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't talking about nothing, I'm doing all the talking, you ain't saying nothing. And then I'll shut up, try to be silent, and I stop talking because he don't say nothing. But this morning was very great. I know we in some troubled times. Usually when I do a video, I'm at work. My job has shut down because of the coronavirus that's spreading. And this is the time that, it's kind of like a mini vacay to me, because I get to be at home with my kids. But this is the time that I need to and everybody else need to really be seeking God and finding out what's the answers, because the Bible said that he make known to his people his mysteries, right? But you have to seek him to get these mysteries. You have to seek him to get these answers. And so I was like, okay, I'm really gonna focus. Yesterday I spent an hour reading the Bible, and just reading about the old days with Moses and Aaron, and how they used to do blood sacrifices, which it ain't got nothing to do with now, but that was just something that got my attention, and I just started reading about it, and I was just like, oh God, thank you for Jesus, because I couldn't slaughter no animals. But anyway, let me get to the dang on point, because I could talk all day, but I ain't got all day because I gotta clean up. Anyway, so 5 o'clock this morning, I'm in my closet, I'm worshiping, and I just I don't know, I just put my head on the wall, and I just kind of closed my eyes, and I was just I don't know what I was looking for, but it was perfect, because I had an open vision. I had a vision that God showed me. It was crazy. I was in a bedroom, and it had this man. And he had some long devil nails, but he looked at human, but he had some long devil nails. It was disgusting. It was, ugh. And he was sitting on the bed with his blanket covered him. And I know this about to sound so awkward, but I promise you guys, it has a message. So he's sitting in his bed, all comfortable and stuff, and he's sitting up, and it's like he's talking to me. But I know he's not really talking to me, but he's talking to me. And in a way that this spirit, it was an unclean spirit. It was a devil. It was a devil. He was saying that, you have to work. You have to work. Some of you guys have to work in this hard, these terrible times. But this enemy is saying, well, over here, we don't have to work. He's bragging. He's basically trying to deceive some people to come on his side. He's letting you know, hey, it's better over here, over there with God, where you gotta suffer, where you gotta work hard. Nah, come over here to the dark side. Come over here and join me. Let's party. You know, we could take off when we want to take off. He even pulled out a cigar and started smoking like he was living it up. Then he showed me, don't laugh at my stuff, some macaroni and cheese, okay? And yes, it says great value. These are so good. These are so good. Anyway, not to promote them, but they're so good. But he showed me some macaroni and cheese. And y'all, I know this is gonna throw some of y'all off, but really listen, pay attention. He showed me some macaroni and cheese. It was really like in a cup, right? And he was like, I looked at the cup, and I don't know who did. I really don't feel like it was me. I feel like it's society, because I see a lot of people are really tripping about food. I see a lot of people panicking about, you know, all these things that's going on. And I see that people are eerie because some people are not working, and some people, you know, some people jobs is like, no, take off for 2 weeks because of this coronavirus. But he was like, oh, you want this? It's a cup of macaroni and cheese. He like, you want this? He was like, you can have as much as you like. You see over here, you can eat as much you want. You over there, you ain't got no food. You know what I'm saying? And he's like trying to entice the world to come over here and eat this food. But what the Lord showed me, yes, it's food in there, but it ain't nothing but some uncooked macaronis. Can you get full off of uncooked macaronis? He said that y'all are being deceived. Don't be deceived, because everything that he's showing you, the enemy is showing you, is not real. It's fake. To be a Christian, honestly, the Lord believe in long suffering, and not to punish you or to make you feel like you're nothing, or, you know, no, not to torment you, but to make you strong. If you ever struggled in your life, if you ever had to fight for something, and when you got it, didn't you cherish it? Didn't you appreciate it? Didn't you thank the Lord for bringing you through it? If you was to have everything that you want, you would not appreciate it. So long suffering is not to weaken you, but to strengthen you. You see what I'm saying, people? The devil, he comes quick. He gives quick. But as quick as he give it to you, is the quickest. It's gone. It's taken away from you. But if you work hard and you endure to the end, the long suffering, cry now, moan now, struggle now, but later you're gonna be laughing. You're gonna be fat, and I'm not talking about fat as in big fat, but you're gonna be eating the great of the greatest. While the people now that's enjoying life, while the people now that's mocking you and showing you that they don't have to go to work, and they, you know what I'm saying, they putting all this in your face or whatnot, they're gonna be crying later. Okay? It's for you guys to endure to the end. Okay? Don't set your eyes on things that's temporary. The joys of this world are temporary. You know what I'm saying? Seek the kingdom of God and get through it. Struggle. You gotta struggle. You gotta build your strength. You gotta build up your faith to get where you need to be in life. That's all. God was just showing me, don't let the devil deceive you with his evil devices, because he will sit there and he will eat a big old steak and lobster in front of you while you got ramen noodles and you starving. But guess what? That steak and lobster has magnets in the inside of it. That steak and lobster is rotten. The minute you stop eating your noodles and you cut into that steak, it's pus and worms coming out of it. And now you like, dang, I wish I would have ate them ramen noodles. Be grateful for where you at now. Trust and believe the Lord. It's going to get better. But you got to endure to the end. And long suffering is a part of the fruits of God. This is how he builds his army. This is how he builds his soldiers. You got to go through something. And right now we're going through something. Don't let this coronavirus mess you up in the head. Don't let this whatever the heck they got going on in the government mess you up in the head. It's going to get better as long as you seek the Lord. Moan, cry, do whatever you have to do, vent, but do it to the Lord and give him thanks always, because you're still alive. And even for the ones that been attacked by this virus, seek the Lord. If I was to get that virus, I wouldn't panic. You know what? I'ma seek the Lord. He got me through everything else. He'll get me through this. So this is just my words of an encouragement to you guys. I hate that this video is 11 minutes. God dog it. I always make these videos so long, but I like how the Lord put that out there, like how he gave me that vision with some macaroni and cheese. And I just wanted to share this, so to encourage you to just stay strong in the Lord. Don't think that this is the end. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what they eating, steak and lobsters, or they eating their bread and they got their bundles of tissue. Don't worry about that. He got you, bruh. Stay encouraged. Be strong. Bye.